This is the best green dial that I have seen so far. Green dials are everywhere right now. Nearly every brand is coming out with a watch and a green dial. Back when I visited Watches and Wonders this year, I had the chance to check out a couple of new pieces. One of them being the new CARTIER Santos with a green dial. Let's get the specs right out of the way. This is the CARTIER Santos reference number WSSA0061. And the watch I have here comes in two sizes, medium and large, and this is the medium-sized watch. Therefore, it doesn't have a date. The case proportions are classic Cartier, so we have 42 millimeters in length and about 35 millimeters in width, overall giving you a case diameter of around 36 millimeters approximately. The watch is 100 meters water resistant, as it's one of their flagship pieces in the whole steel sports lineup, and it has a case thickness of just under 9 millimeters, which I personally love because the thinner the watch, the easier it is to hide under a cuff and, well, makes the watch barely noticeable, but I know it's there. The movement used for this watch is the Cartier Automatic Movement 1847. It has 40 hours of power reserve, so nothing out of the ordinary, nothing too fancy, too special. But what makes this watch special? Well, there are a couple of things that I've noticed about this watch that I find very interesting and that I really like. For example, the magnificent color hue of the dial. You have this beautiful sunburst kind of dial that screams elegance. And I fancy green dials. I like watches that have green color schemes, and maybe I did choose this sweater to match the color scheme of the watch. This is one of the most beautiful executions of a green dial that I have seen so far, because the green is so strong, so rich, and still so classy. And maybe this is because Cartier has a rich history in creating jewelry, therefore creating a jewelry piece for men that can tell time. The green is magnificent and it plays right into current trends in terms of watches and in terms of dial executions, because let's be honest, blue is kinda over. The other thing that I like about this watch is that it comes with two straps. One metal bracelet, which is very nicely executed, and one alligator skin strap. And the alligator skin is in a very, very similar hue of the dial color. It also comes with a nice folding buckle. And I have to add one thing here. I really like the new Cartier folding buckle. It's really nice and it works, and it doesn't destroy your strap immediately like the old ones did. You know, remember the old ones where you have to fold it over and then under, and then this changed. And I like it. It's a good change. Both of the straps are equipped with Cartier's signature quick exchange mechanism, so therefore you can easily interchange both the straps or any other strap that you'd like to purchase. However, you have to purchase them via Cartier. Any boutique will help you out, so no worries there. I chose to review the medium-sized watch because honestly, I don't need a date on my dial, and I prefer the smaller size of the watch. And one thing that I really like is that Cartier manages to have an automatic movement in this smaller case, and this is something that I truly appreciate. And I wish we would see a Santos Dumont in a smaller case size with a mechanical movement. I know there are some special pieces, and I know there are some special pieces launched this year that have the smaller case and a mechanical movement, but you know what I mean in the regular lineup. The other thing that I really like about this watch are the hands. They're not blued, they are clean, kept in steel, polished, obviously, but they look nice. And this is something that I appreciate Cartier doing, because therefore you don't have a lot of other colors. However, you do have the blue cabochon. I know it might be a bit more expensive, but to keep in line with the whole color scheme, it would have been cool to have a green cabochon. Overall, I am really totally impressed by this watch. And for 7,650 euros, you get a very, very good Cartier. You can wear this watch every day, and it's a serious contender to other watches in my opinion. Yes, there are some issues. Yes, there might be some more critical feedback on this particular watch. However, Cartier is one of the brands that have a very, very unique design language and are so super successful with it and are sticking to their design. So this is something that you have to keep in mind. This is a brand that has lots and lots of history. And then coming with a super nice green dial is truly impressive. The other thing is I love that Cartier are implementing quick exchange straps. This is awesome. This gives us, the consumers, a lot of options to go for when styling them, when wearing the watch. Obviously, you have with the metal bracelet and the strap two different styles on how you can pair this watch to your personal outfits. Have it on the steel bracelet for everyday use and put on the green alligator skin for a more elegant, more formal, or even more fun situations where you just want to have more color or where you want to add more color. Overall, this is a great watch. Now it's up to you. Put your feedback down below. Let me know what you think about this watch and let me know which one of the current Cartier watches is your favorite, because I'm leaning towards a new Cartier, but I'm not 100% sure which one. If you want to check out one of my other watch reviews, then check out one of these two. They are awesome. Do subscribe if you haven't, and as always, if you feel like it, put a thumbs up. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.